Morning, guys. How's everybody doing? So, at the grocery store a couple of hours ago, every time I turn around, there's something else that you can't buy anymore. I don't know if you guys notice this, but I'd say ever since 2020, this has been happening. Maybe it's just me. This. This would be a almost empty jar of pickles. There's like a couple left. So I thought, well, while I'm here, we love pickles here, I'll buy some pickles. How hard can that be? No. No. No more. So apparently in Canada, we can't buy dill pickles anymore. Not Bicks. You can buy like, I don't know, they had a shelf full of no name, their store brand. Last time I tried those, they were soggy, they were just no good. Again, maybe that's just me. So I kind of looked into it now. Apparently, I live in Canada, by the way. And with this, I guess with this trade war bullshit and what is it, tariffs and anyway. But to make this even worse, this is not an American product. Bick's Dill Pickles, Bick's Pickles, is a Canadian company. So apparently, the pickles get made here in Canada, whatever you do to make a dill pickle. Then, I don't know, they put them in containers or something, and they ship them to the United States. Now you're probably asking yourself, what? Why? They ship them to the United States, and then the Americans, God bless them, put them into the jar. When the Americans are done putting them into the jar, they put the jars in boxes and ship them back to Canada. All right, so we've got this arrangement, and I'm sure there's a lot of things that get done this way. That's fine, but because of the tariffs and all this crap, I guess it would become too expensive to ship the pickles in containers to the United States so that the American people can put them in jars, because I guess Canadians can't put pickles in jars. So I mean, I would think that a simple solution to this problem, if the tariffs are the problem and the pickles would just be too expensive, which they are anyways, wouldn't we at the pickle factory just say, I wonder, hey Joe, should we just put the pickles into the jars? So I'm guessing they had a boardroom full of freaking people decide, well, I guess the best course of action here would be just to stop making pickles. Please make it make sense. I mean, already, just a couple of years ago, a jar of pickles like this was, $3.99, $3.99. And I mean, when I bought these ones, the last time I bought them, not that long ago, a couple, 2-3 weeks ago, I guess. I mean, I think I was paying $7.99 or something ridiculous price. Already, it's bad enough. But explain to me. Let me know in the comments what you think, because if a Canadian company makes these and they can't figure out how to put the damn things into a jar, they got to send them to another country. And like I say, I kind of looked into this a little bit. I mean, I didn't go deep diving, but that seems to be what it is. Why wouldn't we just... Anyway, I can't even imagine the stupidity of this problem. So Bick's can't figure out how to put their own pickles in jars. But a store brand like, it's Sobeys or Superstore or whatever, Compliments brand, I think it's called, they can do it. They have the brain power to do it. But this company doesn't. This world is getting dumber and dumber by the minute. I can't even imagine. At least they can figure out how to put Diet Coke into the can still. Or is this even a Canadian product? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Not that I care. I don't care if it's made in China, Canada, United States, Brazil. Give me my dill pickles. I wonder if Bick's is still making pickles and still sending them to the States. They're just not bringing them back, packaged maybe. Because you wouldn't think a company like that would just shut its doors. Oh, we can't figure out how to put pickles in jars. Oh, let's close down a multi-billion-dollar business. I can't imagine. There's got to be more to this. Well, there always is. Anyway, guys, just a little. I just couldn't help it. I had to make a little video on this because it's so stupid. This can't be real, huh? All right. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day. That's my clock up there. It couldn't have waited another 30 seconds. Anyway, all right, you guys have an awesome day. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, or if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the information I got earlier was incorrect. Because it just sounds so stupid. But apparently, that's the thing. Let me know. All right, have an awesome day, and we'll see you soon.